Hi folks, Lee Wraith here for Laney Amplification here at Gear4music to tell you about our A-series acoustic amplifier range, starting with the one I'm sitting on, which is the A-Duo, which has two 8-inch speakers. All of the amps in the range share the same channel strips, which I'll go through first, and then we'll talk about some of the differences. The A-Duo is 120 watts. This smart little fella to my left, the A-Solo, is 60, and so is the A-FRESCO 2, which is also 60 watts and has a 24-hour battery life, which is really cool for busking. And you can see that the A-FRESCO 2 has a top hat and is pole mountable if you're wanting to do that. So let's take a look at the channel strips, which, like I say before, is the same preamp on all three amps. So taking a look at the two channel strips, we have got dual input XLR and jack inputs. So you could plug a microphone into this if you wanted to, or your guitar, two guitars, a guitar and a mic, whatever takes your fancy. Got an overall level control per channel, a 3-band EQ and a shape button, which basically gives you a scoop mid. And that depends on really what kind of acoustic guitar you're using, what kind of pickup, what kind of preamp you've got in that. So it's pretty flexible as a result. Then we come along to the reverb, which is on both channels as well. We've got anti-feedback and phase and an overall volume control and a very handy mute button. So if you get set up on your sound check, everything's perfect, hit the mute button. You haven't got to switch the amp back on or do anything like that when you come to perform. So if we go back, as I said before, each channel has its own reverb and chorus. So currently we're on reverb, so let's have a quick listen to that. Also on the amp though is a chorus feature. Now you could have just the reverb or just the chorus or a mixture of the two. And the way you access it is by hitting the chorus button, and the way you adjust it is by holding down the chorus button and turning the reverb dial. And you can see it flashing and it'll give you the rate there. So if I just put some chorus in and some reverb, this is what that sounds like. So obviously you can have reverb and chorus on one channel and nothing, a completely dry signal on the second channel. It's completely up to you what you want to do with that. And as I said before, also on top is an anti-feedback and a phase button as well. So super handy for live performance if you're having issues with the room that you're in or the instruments that you're using, just to knock out some of those frequencies that are causing you a problem. So they're all built for performers. Small, compact, professional and powerful. On the rear of the units themselves, there's an aux in, there's a DI out as well, and you can change, there's some global EQ settings that you can change in relation to that. There's an effects send and return, so you could use this with effects pedals and effect unit, like a reverb unit, another reverb unit or a delay or whatever you wanted to do. All three amps feature a super efficient Class D preamp and our custom designed 8-inch speakers. And the Duo that I'm sitting on has two of those. That's 120 watts. The A-Solo, 8-inch speaker, 60 watts. A-FRESCO 2, 8-inch speaker, 60 watts also. So there we are, that's an overview of our A-series amplifier range for acoustic players and acoustic performers. If you want to know more about any of these products or any of the Laney products, please check out the Gear4music website, and hopefully we'll see you again soon for some more videos like this. Until then, take care.